If you feel like you lack emotional intelligence and you want to fix that, then you are in the right place, because today I decided to create the video on how to become emotionally intelligent. I will present you some hacks and also busting some myths about this topic. Okay, first of all, what is emotional intelligence? Basically, it's the way you perceive things, you react, and you progress your emotions. So instead of lashing out emotionally and irrationally, it's the way you become more aware of your emotions and you decided to act accordingly. Hello, my name is Laura, and today we are discussing emotional intelligence. This video will be your 101 guide on everything you should know about this topic. Okay, so if you're interested in this topic or any topic regarding self-improvement, I will suggest that you will subscribe to my channel, and let's go with the video. Myth number 1. Emotional intelligence is all about being nice. Wrong. Emotional intelligence isn't about being a pushover or always being nice or people pleasing. It's basically being aware of your own emotions and using that to navigate life more effectively, meaning having boundaries and learning to say no. So emotional intelligence isn't about making people step on you. No, it's about being aware of your emotions, what triggers you, what you like and what you dislike, and you build boundaries based on that awareness. Myth number 2. You're either born with it or not. Wrong. Emotional intelligence is a skill, not a trait. It's not something you're born with it or you inherited it. No, it's a skill. You can sharpen it to its full potential. It's not something you're born with. Like some people are emotional intelligence and other can't be emotional intelligence. No, this is actually a myth. Myth number 3. Emotional intelligence is the same as emotional control. No, this is wrong. Emotional control is just one aspect of emotional intelligence. You don't need to control your emotions 24/7. Emotional intelligence actually is being aware of your emotions, when to control them, when to suppress your anger, when to realize that something needs some healing, when it's actually awareness, being aware of your emotions and what triggers them and how you can react in a more efficient way. Now we're into part 2 of this video. How can you become emotionally intelligent? What tactical ways can you use to become emotionally intelligent or improve your emotional intelligence? Here we go. Number 1. Stop resisting and start reflecting. Meaning, stop resisting your trauma and using coping mechanisms such as drugs, alcohol, hooking up with random people, any coping mechanism to run away from your trauma, and instead start reflecting on your trauma and the events that happens leading to who you are as a person today. Reflect on the things and the lessons you learned from your trauma to become the person that you are, and find the ways and the areas that you are weak, okay, that needs improvement to become the person that you desire to become. Number 2. Stop taking things personal. Easier said than done, but I want you to do something. Whenever someone does you dirty, betray you, talk shit about you, anything where you think that this should be personal, you wouldn't do that for them, and you ask yourself what did I do to deserve this? You should notice that this is a reflection of their own insecurity. When someone makes fun of you, this is a reflection of their own insecurity, and it has nothing to do with you. They are at a battle with themselves. It has nothing to do with you. It's not personal. You shouldn't take anything personal. Every action is a reflection of their own battles and insecurities, and they are intimidated by you, so they decided to talk shit about you in order to make themselves feel much better. So you actually hold more power over them. Number 3. Learn to regulate your emotions. Learn to know how to react to different situations emotionally. Learn what triggers you, what you don't like, what you like, what are your boundaries, and what people can't push the limit, okay? When you become over the edge. Learn how to regulate your emotions using healthy coping mechanisms such as journaling or working out or talking to a friend or going to therapy. Use coping mechanism that helps you to regulate your emotions. And also, a life hack, give yourself 10 seconds before you react impulsively or out of anger to any situation that actually bothers you. Easier said than done, but it helps you. Give yourself only 10 seconds. Don't answer right away or do a behavior out of anger. Give yourself only 10 seconds and then react. Number 4, realize that emotions aren't labeled as good and as bad, like evil, good, black and white. No, 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 get out of this box. You have many emotions. I will insert them right here. And each emotion has a certain frequency you vibrate on. Okay, the shame, the guilt, the good, the bad, the anger, the happiness, the joy, like every single emotion has a certain frequency. Once you understand the frequencies and how do they vibrate, you can actually use that to manifest better things into your life that will be more in alignment. Study the emotions, study them instead of labeling them. And when you feel angry, you feel like the shame, and you shouldn't feel angry, or suppressing your emotions out of fear that people will think, oh my God, he's emotional, he's dramatic. No, 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 don't listen to any of these idiots, okay? You're allowed to have your emotions and not suppress them, because your subconscious, okay, when you suppress like emotions over and over the years, your subconscious will not forgive you. It will actually hold a grudge on you and like save up all these emotions, okay? It will literally save them up, and then you will explode when you don't like it, when the situation is not appropriate for you to explode over an incident that happened 3 years ago, but you suppressed the emotion, okay? So you should be aware of that. Like, this is something Sigmund Freud actually said. When you suppress emotions, bad emotions, okay, they will not go away. They will come back and get their revenge when you least expect it. So learn to express your emotions, whether it's like by painting, music, journaling, working out, like bonding with people, like whatever you want, learn to express them. And that expressing your emotions is actually a good thing to do, and it's okay and it's safe. Nobody's going to hurt you or judge you because you expressed an emotions, and the person who judged you, you're good without them. Okay, on number 5, which is the last tip, journal and also listen to podcasts that will make you learn more about emotions and how to behave more accordingly and more efficiently. Okay, you should journal any incident that you had. Journal it, talk about it between you and God, between you and the book. Okay, it's no need to tell to anyone. Like keep it between yourself. Okay, and like outsource it, like have an outlet. Journaling is basically an outlet. It lets you express your emotions outside of your body, so the energy the energy isn't like stuck in you. And also a hack I have for you: every day, okay, list 5 things that happened that are good for you. You're happy that happened, okay, like you're grateful for them, okay, even on bad days. Like list 5 things that you're so grateful for, that you're happy for. 5 things. This will make you feel like your emotions are very validated, okay? And that even if you're happy for something very small, you don't lose your sparkle, okay? This is very effective. This is all for the video. I hope I will see you next time.